Hello, I'm back again here in my channel. And before I start, I would like to tell you we have a beautiful weather at the moment. It is sunny, so your Queen of Bling Bling is wearing a bit, for summer dress. But with bling bling, if you could see, it's plenty of bling bling there. But yeah, uh, hello everyone, especially to my kingdom Taihawan, Leso, Calibo, Aklan, Isla de Boracay, Republic of the Philippines. Hi everyone, how my dearest and nearest, hi everybody there. Please start subscribing. Barrio Captain Albani ni Pumuseno, tell them your Bling Bling Queen is always in YouTube channel. Okay? Thanks a lot. Okay, I'll start now. I continue my Del Boy family. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Del Boy life in England. Yes, it is hard work, but like I said, I feel I am successful because my children are graduated proper university, not Luneta Park University. They are professional, and I'm very proud to say that as a mother, as a successful Filipina migrant in England. That's all I can say. But then the rest of my life is the one I'm going to blog. My husband and me, yes, it bring back memory to all this collection. Because I said to you the last time, I said I remember Rosemary, but she's a lot older at the time when I start collecting, you see. And I hope wherever she is, she's in heaven. Because she has the same age of my mother-in-law. Yeah, so kind of these people when I first encountered them. Because when I first encountered them, buying all this stuff to those old dealer, I've been pushed out as well because the dealer looking at me, those expert ones said, "What are you doing here? Why you are also, trying to get their antique stuff?" And one of the lady, Rosemary, said, "No, leave her alone. Leave Sally alone. That's Paul's wife, you see." So that's how I started this, and she will tell me, explain everything. What kind of antique is that? And at that time as well, when we start collecting, they're very expensive. Very expensive, but time has changed. That is why I cannot just let go some of our collection because we pay quite a bit of money. But time has changed. They become cluttered. The young generation don't want the antique anymore. It's become minimalist. They want clinical looking in the house. But then again, it's back again. Now it's back. They start liking the antique becoming vintage. They going back again to Victorian, which is Spanish time, which I know that well. And so I said, wow, I am now in my time as well again. The vintage are back. And the retro, even up to the 90, they call it now collectible, which is in my time. If it is not 50 years old or over 100, over 50, become 100, that's the proper antique. But the later, I just call them bric-a-brac, and we got loads in the sorry for laughing because we got loads in the garage, which they call it antique nowadays. In my time, me and Paul, we just laugh because it's not the real thing. The real thing is those German porcelain, the one that I explained to you. They are the one that makes money, but most of them are in a museum, you see. So what we have now is just something that we have keep for ourselves as a momentum of our hard work, you see. So that's why I said to Paul, this is really my vaccine. Until we found a proper vaccine, we are not going out because I will not take my husband's life a chance because he's really the asthmatic. The asthmatics, one time he could almost killed, let alone having corona. So that's why I worry me because I want to grow older with my husband. Older now, but more older, at least 20 years more or 15 years more with my husband, because then I could share with him my passion of the things that I've done. That this is me. I am so grateful with my husband introducing all this lifestyle over here. My in-laws telling me about being discreet to the children. The children should be discreet. I will say this to this. I never teach my children Filipino language because I've been condemned with the community because I don't teach them bilingual, but it's me who need to learn because I am here, I'm living here, I'm disciplining my children. I need to speak the language. The only language I know when I first arrived here is yes or no. So how can I discipline them if I don't know how to speak with them? I mind you, I went with them with their schooling. I went everywhere, the backup of my mother-in-law. So I know how to face the teacher. I know how to speak to them. I don't want to be outcast in the classroom, you see. So I have so many experience of that. But then it's me. I adapted everything over here, you see. But when I go back to my own kingdom, Taiwan, I show them as well that I am not a bling bling queen only here, but when I go there, I'm a bling bling of the land. I'm the queen bling bling of the land. I work hard. My neighbor can see it there. I do not use modern items there. Everything there is manual. Everything this, I've even learned how to use wet wipe there when going there, because sometimes I do not trust the water from the well, you know, because over here we use of the clean water, but over there I have to wipe my face, wet wipe, everything. I have to safeguard myself as well, because we have no NHS there. You got to pay for your medicine, you got to pay for your medical, and I cannot afford that, because when we go there, we only have pocket money enough for our staying there, because me and my husband has the attitude not to borrow to anyone. Until now, I'm telling you, I didn't know how to use ATM card. I do not have credit card. Me and my husband never borrow in the bank because we live within our means. My mother-in-law used to say, money is a tools. Do not abuse it. Don't abuse it. Use that as a tool so you don't feel sorry for yourself when you haven't got anything. And I learned their custom as well from my mother-in-law side. Do not touch the good if you cannot afford it. Live within your means. And that's me and my husband living until now. That is why I am happy to adapt their culture. But in my heart, I am Filipino. I still love to go to my country to eat our food, because me and my husband used to talk, my bacteria in my body or my dragon in my body do not like potato. Still loving rice and shrimp, you know, bagoong or whatever. I cannot come out from it. Actually, this pandemic, I have to buy 3 sacks of rice until Christmas. So I will be happy eat day to day. I cannot live potato, and that's me. And that's it. We agree with the things that I like. I agree the things that I cook for him is to adapt, but that's not easy. That's for my second vlogging again. How me and my husband live like we are married. I always say our married is much in heaven, so as thunder and lightning. So watch out for my vlogging next time. But I finished now. Start vlogging now all my collectibles. Start vlogging my collection. This is makes me happy at the moment. This is me and my husband's life. You see? So we start there, darling. This is again Chinese vase. Also mantelpieces. They call it mantelpiece, but we lost now the 2 sides of that because it has to have 2 sides. But obviously during the war, we've lost it. Nothing has survived after the war, you see? And that's my pride and joy as well. But I'm lucky that the big one survived. The 2 side the 2 side mantle vase is gone. You see, but it doesn't matter. It's still antique to me. It's still beautiful to me. It's a little bit now crazing. You could see the crazing. Crazing means when it's old, when the item is old, you can see the crazing. But as long as it's not damaged, it's still good. It's still good. That's how the antique you base to it. And I love those day-to-day life again of the Oriental people. Now I'm here. This is very, very old. I think I remember I'm asking my husband, Star Bridge here are famous for glass. And this is Art Nouveau. Art Nouveau is come from French language, means new art. A new art means flow. They go by flow. You see, as the flow, and that one is signify of good glass, good making. This is like in a card like a not heart, but it's spade. I think my husband was saying. And this has puntil here. Puntil is the snap. When an old glass has that kind of sign underneath, means they snap it. You see, it's not like the modern glass, finish, they polish it. So that signifies as well of being old because it's rough underneath there. You could feel it. And I'm back here now. This is 1950, aubergine in a glass as well, crystal glass. The same with the like a cranberry color, but I cannot be sure if it is really cranberry, but that is 1950 as well. This big orange that I put now all my lantern for Christmas, this is 1960. Very, very difficult to find that one. It will break my heart if that gets broken, because that's my pride and joy as well among the glasses. But that one, that's a lemonade glass, which sometimes you got 6, you even got 12, I think, when that started, because that is 1930 again. The green, most of the green color made in 1930s. But if you can see the Father Brown drama, they use that as a lemonade drink, because that is really used for lemonade here during 1913 up to 1950. So you see that in Father Brown drama. I said to my husband, we have that one that they use in the drama of Father Brown. It is in Netflix, I think. But now my collection now, my Fiesta Resistance is, this is it. It's the abalone. This is abalone, and this is a plate of abalone, which I managed to acquire that beautiful. Yeah, that's the whole abalone shell, which the very special shell than mother of pearl. Mother of pearl is a mother of pearl, but abalone shell is more expensive. They get from New Zealand. You can only get that from New Zealand, according to what I heard, according to what I learned. That's why the jewelry people, they use that very little, and then that is a mosaic. Beautiful, beautiful. I adore the way the making of that is labor of love with that one, you see. Oh, but the abalone shell was insert there. The same with that. I love those kind of thing, like a mosaic making. That one is coral beads with the abalone again. And so, darling, you can take them now one by one. They are all abalone. My price, my fantasy, my joy, my love, my everything, because they are hard to find. You cannot easily get the abalone. They are expensive. Not unless you are like me. I am into this kind of collecting. You know, I know what I collect, what type of items I collect, and that's it. So they are all abalone shell. They are my collection through the years, many years. Because if I spotted that one when we go to the shop, when we go to anywhere, car boat, charity shop, or any market, if I spotted that, I will love that. This one is my pride and joy again, because look at that with the bling bling. No way I will not buy it. I will buy it whatever it is, because of the bling bling again. There as a diamante there. This one is so pretty. The way they've done it. Look, a garland of abalone. Abalone is number 1. This is quite an old one, as you see. Abalone with enameling glass. Enameling glass, the teardrops. They call it teardrops when you have that kind of design. And even that one is old, because you could tell the design of it. Very old-fashioned, like Victorian style. But this is my Fiesta Resistance. I bought this in Boracay when me and my husband first time went to the Boracay Island, which is near where my kingdom is only in Calibo. Boracay Island is 1 hour away from my kingdom in Calibo. So this is very tiny. Again, the reason I draw to that, I was attracted with that, because inlaid of abalone. These are mother pearl. Those are mother of pearl. Actually, because maybe we move too much, moving and everything, that has a little bit damage there. But what can you do when they get old? You have to. You can see the damage. It will not be antique or old if you don't. If it is so pristine. That is a rock crystal, darling. Did you see that? There is a rock crystal there that they mix. So they are quite expensive. This is what I'm saying to you. In my experience going to Boracay Island, although I'm a Filipino, when you buy stuff there, they're only for foreigner. They're only for people who come from abroad can afford to buy that. Because I will not tell you, it's quite expensive when I pay that. But I don't mind, because I collect them. I collect the abalone shell. That's the reason why I don't mind paying a little bit. This is a mother of pearl, which has been colored, but that is made in India. The same with this. This one is a mother of pearl, but this is like the one who's got now pearl, and they cut it individually. That is a little tiny pearl now. So there must be the seashell mother of pearl, which I'm lucky to have that, which, you know, because I got eye to that. This is my Fiesta Resistance again. This is mother of pearl. You see, same with the other big one that I showed to you, but again, they got the beads, crystal glass beads, because that is quality. When people, when the maker put a crystal beads, that means they're quality. But then again, this is quite an oldie one, cocktail bag. That, you know, for when you go out in the evening, that's what you carry. It's a mini one. You just put only your compact makeup there, which I load before, but I cannot find them at the moment. I collect as well compact makeup. That's it. So that's all I can say. This is my price enjoy. Again, look at those abalone there, loads there, like a garland, you see. But I can only see it immediately with my eyes. Wherever shop I go, I can recognize them because that's what I collect. I study them. That's my subject. Like I keep saying to you, that's what I learn about. When you want to collect, you learn what is that all about, where they come from, and the jewelry. The jewelry people love them. The abalone, they are quite sought after, especially that one. Look at the labor of love. That's quite old. How they do it, you know, in between of that mosaic. It's a mosaic thing, that one. So that's really my pride and joy. Anyway, I like to say goodbye now and stay safe. Keep distance, because we're still hearing the pandemic is around. And yeah, my only advice, keep indoor, because me and my husband always indoor. We don't go out. And please, I love you all. Stay tuned. Bye.